Welcome back, Illusion Breakers. I hope that you all are doing well. I am doing the same. I have another message for us. Thank you all so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments, and also your support to the channel. If you are new, welcome. We're so glad to have you here. All right, so let us get into this message. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit team, I thank you for protecting me as I channel this message and protecting those who are listening. Whenever you come across this message, that is when it is meant for you to see it. The messages are timeless. All right, so there is somebody, divine counterpart here has found out a truth about somebody that they were dealing with. They're finding out that this person was very jealous and envious of you and your stability and also your balance. And this person was trying to win against you at all costs. They were doing a lot of talking in the background, a lot of lies. This person was very spiteful, jealous, bitter, and envious, had malicious intent, but were pretending like they were a good-hearted person, but hiding mischief in their heart. This person did something that was very foolish and reckless towards you all. And now this person is losing everything. Could be losing their job or their some type of income that they have. And also could be losing a home as well. And this counterpart here, they were operating in karmic energy as well. And so now this person has fell from grace, and this person could have went to jail as well. So they could be thinking about all of this now and wishing they would have protected you in the situation with everything that they're finding out. They're also realizing that somebody did voodoo in order to get them to commit to them or marry them in this situation. So yes, everything that they did to a divine feminine in this situation has backfired. And because of this person's jealousy and envy, this could have caused this masculine here to go to jail, because this person was operating in low vibrational spiritual practices towards a divine feminine here. And this blew up and caused this person to go to jail. They're realizing that this was nothing but fake love from this karmic feminine that they were dealing with here. And this is somebody that they could have been dealing with for a long time, or it took them a long time for this truth to come out. Realizing that this person only wanted them for their money, and that they were abusing the divine feminine in the background, hiding everything that they were doing, and they were using this masculine for their money. And caused them to lose the divine feminine, which was actually a gift given to them by God. And this person, they walked out on the divine feminine and act like they didn't care, that they was unbothered, because of the false statements of this dark high priestess person here. Who were acting like they were not obsessed with the divine feminine, but they're finding out that this person was very derangedly obsessed with their divine feminine. And now they trusted this person, and now they have ended up in jail or in a bondage type of situation, a stuck place. So now this masculine energy here is realizing that their divine feminine was their soulmate, a soul connection, the person that was supposed to be their life partner. But they listened to a bunch of lies from a karmic feminine here, and who did not want them to marry their divine feminine or give their divine feminine a solid love offer. They told all of these lies to weaken the chances of this masculine giving the divine feminine a love offer. And all of these lies and stalking and just being very weird and heavily obsessed caused a separation. And they caused a lot of confusion, caused a lot of illusions towards a divine feminine, because this divine feminine is, which could be you, is very focused, very grounded, very stable, very balanced. And so they did all of this so that the divine feminine can lose their stability, and it'll look like that they were not a gift, that they were not the real soulmate counterpart. And so this plan failed and blew up in their face big time. And now everybody is seeing through these illusions. So this masculine is realizing exactly who the divine feminine is to him. And now they want to heal a relationship with you, divine feminine. And they're realizing that they did not appreciate you when they had you. They see you as a gift now that they did not appreciate. They didn't know your wealth and your worth and your value. And so they did not do right by you in this situation. They listened to somebody who was wearing a mask, who was hiding their true feelings and pretending the whole time, gaslighting them. And this was fake love. And so now this karmic feminine wanted you to lose your stability and your security. And so this has come around full circle and backfired on them. So it's time for them to reap their karma. And now they're losing their stability and security, because this masculine energy here was the sole provider. And so the work that this karmic feminine was doing on a divine feminine backfired and has caused this person to go to jail. So now they're going to be losing their stability. And it's all because this karmic feminine was very jealous and envious of the divine feminine and her success and stability and security. And so now this person is under judgment, and they have to give an account and take responsibility and accountability for what they did. Love bombing the divine feminine and the masculine here in this situation. And this was a huge betrayal. And so now a lot of people who were involved in this is going to be left out in the cold, going to be losing everything. because you're heavily protected and divinely guided, and you are a leader. And Archangel Michael here is protecting you, was protecting you the whole time from this situation. But they did cause some losses and kind of derail your path a little bit. And so now there is their time to reap this. They thought they was going to get away with it, but you never get away with it. Whatever you sow, you will reap it. What goes around comes right on back around like a boomerang. And so they're finding out the hard way now. Plus, there's going to be more information coming out about everything that all this person did to try to cause a divine feminine to lose her stability, so that this divine masculine would see her as trash or see her as worthless, just so they can be taken care of by this divine masculine. But the truth has come out. This person has went to jail, and they're thinking about everything, replaying back all the events, and there's more truth that is going to be coming out in this situation. And this has a lot of people heavily burdened that the divine feminine still won anyway. You're still being seen and celebrated, and in the spotlight where this karmic was trying to keep you away from. But this is your destiny. They lost this battle. They lost this battle before they even started, because what is written for you shall be. Yes, you are God's chosen leader, and you were operating in your purpose and in your North Node. And so they did this to the wrong one. And now there's a lot of consequences that are unfolding. And they think just the initiation of them receiving this karma back, the first day of it today, they think it's bad, but they have years to deal with this to come. Because they did a lot. They did too much in the situation. And so Divine Feminine is on a new path, a new beginning, and have closed out a cycle with this particular masculine here. But now this person wants you back. So you have decisions to make. Make sure you seek your spiritual team for advice concerning this situation, so they can lead and guide and direct your path, because you have already went through too much dealing with this situation, and it was unnecessary. This is unnecessary drama. And so now it's time for you to have a treat, to be seen and celebrated in the spotlight. This is your glow up, because you are on your right path and operating fully in your divinity, in your life purpose. And so now it's time for you to be tremendously blessed. All right, Divine Feminine, that is the message. Peace be with you.